Good morning. We're going to go ahead and start lesson 8.5 on your book. This is the next to the last lesson. So tomorrow you're just going to simply have a chapter synopsis. You won't have a video tomorrow. You'll have kind of a sort of like a chapter review, if you will. I've got 48 million books on my desk here. I need to see how to get rid of them here. Okay. All right. Today we're going to talk about when the unknown is on both sides of the equation. So up until now, the unknown that we've been trying to find has been on one side of the equation. But sometimes we will have the same unknown on both sides of the equation. So let's look at the example. You want to find the amount of money someone made before a $200 a week raise they received. You also know that after the raise, they make 3 times what they made before it. It was a good raise. So using X to represent the amount they made before the raise, you'd have this relationship. X plus $200 equals 3X. So this X represents what they made. This was their salary, what they made. Okay, because it was what they made before. You want to find out the amount of money someone made before a $200 a week raise. Okay, and then you want to find out what 3 times that would be. So that's why you have X over on this side and on this side. How are you going to solve this one? Well, it's not hard. So basically you need to add negative X to both sides of the equation. This right here, the opposite of this is negative X. So you need to get rid of it and get the X's on one side. It really doesn't matter which side, but you'll need to get them on, one side or the other. So then when you get it over here, you're left, these cancel out, so you're left with $200 equals 2X because 3X plus minus X gives you 2X. Now, even though you don't know the value of X, when we add negative X to both sides of the equation, we know we're adding the same quantity to both sides of the equation. So the equation will stay in balance. So now we can solve. So you're going to divide both sides by 2 so you can get X by itself. So X equals 100. So the employee made $100 a week before the raise. So let's check our math by substituting. Put everything in there. It should equal out. The math does check out. All right. So that's the end of that. Let's look then at the worksheet, 8.5. Yeah, you don't have a chapter synopsis for tomorrow. I thought that you did. All right. Now, I'm going to help you. Let's see. Let me help you with this one. I know this is the easiest one probably, but it doesn't really matter, what they say, what the word problems say, because it's just giving you an example meaning. But I want to show you this one because I got a little bit more space here to use. All right, so we have X on this side and we have X on this side. So we need to get X on both, on one side. So the easiest way to do this is going to be to add X to both sides. So then we're left with, this. So now we're left with these cancel out. So here we're left with 34 equals 16 plus 1. Here we're left with 17. 34 equals 17X. Then we can get over here so we have some more space. Then we can solve the problem. Okay, so we're going to divide both sides by 17 to get rid of 17 over here. These cancel out, so we're left with X over here by itself. And 34 divided by 17 gives you 2. So X equals 2, or 2 equals X. Okay, so basically you need to get them on one side or the other, just whatever side would be the easiest. Okay. All right, and then on the back you've got skill sharpening. I'm going to grade this page as well. There's going to be 7 on the skill sharpening. Now tomorrow I'm not going to give you a video, and really you don't have much of a lesson for tomorrow other than just kind of a study day, but I'm going to keep in line with what the page tells me, the lesson plan. So tomorrow, basically all you have to do is read this chapter synopsis. And then on Monday, you're going to take quiz 7. Now you are more than welcome to take quiz 7 tomorrow if you'd like to, but I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to keep, helps me to be more organized if I do it, you know, like it shows on the worksheet. So anyway, so you can read that and do quiz 7 tomorrow, or you can wait till Monday when I assign it. Okay? That will be all for today.
Yes!